Greetings to all. This is Jyot Rekhi recording a live session from my home in Mumbai along with my pixie. Okay, so welcome to all of you. I would like to firstly thank the entire team of Hexahel Dimensions for arranging this amazing initiative of New Year, New You. It definitely gives all of us an opportunity to think about who we are and who we want to become in the new year 2022. So I'm sure you are all excited to learn and know how you can unleash your limitless potential, right? All right, so let's begin. I would be today introducing you to 3 steps that can help you move forward on your journey to achieving your goals or your new year resolutions, and of course on the way discover your true limitless potential. So listen carefully. Step number 1 is you need to train your brain to being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Was that tricky? Okay, let me elaborate here. So I believe all of us have come across this quote which says, growth only takes place when we move out of our comfort zone. And that's completely true, right? So we've all experienced growth in our life at some time or the other, and these have been times when we have done something different than what we have ever done before. So we need to get into the habit and we need to train ourselves on being comfortable with situations that make us uncomfortable, because that is when we will really be pushing ourselves to our limits and going limitless thereafter. Okay, so let's move forward to the next step, step 2. Step 2 is whenever you want to do something or you set a goal for yourself, do not listen to anybody who says that you cannot do it. So there was this amazing quote shared by one of my mentors. It said, stop listening to the world and one day the world will listen to you. So when you have a goal or a dream in place, ensure that you listen to nobody but yourself, your heart, and follow what you're supposed to do. Of course, you can take help of a guide, of a mentor to help you proceed on that path towards achieving your goal. So let's move forward. So step number 3 is about taking small steps to achieve big results. Now, all of us at some point or the other in our life want to achieve some big or transformative changes in ourselves. However, we all know that big results do not come overnight. It has to be a gradual process. So why not break it down into small steps so that we are able to achieve those small goals, those small milestones, and eventually get big results. For example, I would like to share, if uh, we can aim at improving just by 1% every single day. Okay, small change, small steps. Imagine you would have changed almost by 365% at the end of 1 year. Now, of course, we know it's very difficult and challenging to change every single day. However, those small attempts, small efforts can really lead to some big transformative changes in ourselves. So I would like to summarize all the 3 steps for you once again. Step number 1 is train your brain to being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Step number 2 is do not listen to anybody who says that you cannot do something. Step number 3 is take small steps in order to achieve big results. Okay, so to conclude today's session, I would like to share a story of Sir Roger Bannister. So Roger Bannister was an athlete and a neurologist back in the days in 1950s. And during those days, it was considered that completing a 1 mile run under 4 minutes was humanly impossible. However, Sir Roger Bannister followed these 3 steps, okay, and he is a living example of how he discovered his limitless potential and also broke the record of running a mile under 4 minutes. So he was the first person to have broken that record on 6th May 1954 with the timing of 3 minutes 59 seconds. However, after he broke the record, there were several other athletes who further went on to break the record, which was considered to be impossible. So, what Roger Bannister did was he took small steps. He kept improvising on himself day after day. And there were a lot of scientists and other athletes that went on to tell him that it was not possible, whatever he was trying to achieve. However, he did not stop. He continued to train his brain and be uncomfortable with situations, leading to achieving his goal of breaking the record of 1 mile under 4 minutes. So I hope the story remains with you as a testimony that yes, you can achieve your limitless potential and you can do something which may be considered as impossible by the world. I wish you all an amazing year ahead, and always remember your potential is limitless.